If you're looking to make long-term care a bigger part of your planning process, or you're not placing as many long-term care policies as you think you should be, then this video is for you. We're going to go through 3 major opportunities that we've identified over the past few years where annuity-based long-term care solutions might be the right product for your client. Number 1 is them being a Pension Protection Act compliant annuities. What does that mean? When they roll over non-qualified funds, let's say from a non-qualified annuity, could be an FIA, could be a VA. We've seen a lot coming out of older VAs. But when they roll that money over, all the growth, both now and future growth, as it's in the PPA compliant LTC annuity, when used for long-term care, is paid out tax-free. It's otherwise treated as a normal annuity. So if you pass away and you don't use the long-term care, it's just a normal annuity. It has an accumulated value, and that's going to pay out subject to all the Secure Act and transfer rules, et cetera, that a normal annuity is. But if you have clients who have positioned funds specifically for long-term care, or they just have non-qualified money sitting on the sidelines, this is a great way for them to get a 3-to-1, sometimes even a 4-to-1 leverage on those funds for long-term care. Now, the second part of this is underwriting. Traditional long-term care, even life policies with LTC riders, not real riders, not the built-in chronic illness discount riders, real long-term care riders, 7702 compliant riders. I can't stress that enough. You've seen some of my other videos, the nightmares that can be associated with some of those other built-in riders. But underwriting is far more lenient. So with One America, who's your primary PPA annuity carrier, they have 2 versions of any product that they have, and they have a couple different renditions of their annuity care product, but they have with a continuation of benefits and without a continuation of benefits. Underwriting is very easy. With the COB, which gets you that 3 or 4-to-1 leverage, there's a phone interview. That's it. No exam, no medical records, extremely lenient. However, if you have a client that's got some more troubling health history, then rolling these funds over into a base-only annuity care product can be a real answer for them, a real solution for long-term care. And the underwriting is honestly, as long as you're not in a long-term care scenario now, you're probably going to qualify for the product. Now, this is really, really important. Underwriters can't unsee something. So previously, you might submit like an asset care case, and then they'd come back to you and say, no, you can't buy asset care, but you can buy annuity care. We used to see those actually happen quite often. Underwriting's tightened up a little bit at One America, but so you want to be really, really careful. And this is where our in-house underwriting team comes in. They're going to review files ahead of time or review questionnaires. We have over 50 questionnaires for your clients to complete. So if you don't know what questions to ask about cancer history or diabetes or coronary artery disease, we have all the questionnaires. We'll get them to you. Just let me know. We'll get that over to you. You fill it out with your client. You send it back. That goes to our in-house underwriting team. They're going to review it. Carrier doesn't see anything yet. We're going to review it internally, come back to you and say, hey, look, here's your options, A, B, C, or maybe it's just, hey, look, you're C. This is where you want to go. And if none of these products work for you, there may be some other products out there that do. So utilizing our in-house underwriting team, in addition to underwriting ease and leniency, that can be a real win-win for your client. And by the way, if you go with the base-only policy, there's not even a phone interview. There are 7 questions. That's it. Now the last one, this one I run into a little bit more frequently recently, is liquidity. Some clients are, hey, look, I want to move the money and I want to get some leverage. This is for long-term care, but I want to make sure that I have access to 100% of it should I need it in the future. And this is where a base-only product can really, really perform well. We're seeing cash surrender values exceed premium deposits in about 5 to 7 years out, sometimes a little sooner, but never later. 7 years is really on the long run. So if you have a client that's saying, hey, look, I want to use this for long-term care should I need it, but I want to be able to have that liquidity, this is a really, really good option for you. So again, to recap, if you have non-qualified money with growth in it, rollovers, receive tax-free, when being paid out for long-term care. Number two is underwriting concerns. Even clients that have been denied, let's say for a Hancock policy with an LTC rider, or for traditional long-term care, or for any number of those other products that exist out there, give me a call. Reach out to me, let us know, let's talk about it, let's get on the phone with my in-house underwriting team, let's figure out if we can find a solution for your client. And then the last one, liquidity. Huge key. A lot of people kind of feeling a little unsure with some volatility in the marketplace. This is a really, really good option for them. So again, you can read more and actually see some data tables by clicking on the link below in the comments. But otherwise, reach out to me. Be happy to discuss your client with you.